Well, as we continue to see more migrants attempting to secure asylum here in the U.S., a local immigration advocacy group is demanding the county do more to help. 10 News reporter Mimi Alcala is live downtown. So, Mimi, this group says they have seen firsthand the difficult and harsh conditions that migrant children are facing.
Yeah, Virginia, and they went as far as calling it child abuse. They say they want the Board of Supervisors to work towards declaring a crisis here in San Diego County, but it appears that the board is already set to address this issue.
It's just not right to take those kids and their parents and lock them in cold rooms and keep them there and then drop them off somewhere in San Diego and just leave them on the street hoping that someone will help them.
Sally Hunt with the Immigrant Justice League has spent her time helping migrants at an asylum relief center and says what's happening at the border should be considered child abuse.
If you see those stories about the children huddled in the aluminum blankets in the cold room, that's not fake news. That's not propaganda. That's really happening.
She says many times Good Samaritans will bring the kids to asylum relief centers until they make it to their sponsors, but claims oftentimes the families end up on the streets. Back in April, the Board of Supervisors led by Kristen Gaspar voted to back the president's lawsuit against the California Family Values Act, sending the clear message no to sanctuary laws in San Diego. But the group here today says we're now in a humanitarian and health crisis, and they want the board to work with the Office of Emergency Services to declare the county be in a crisis and intervene to come up with a plan to solve the issues. But it appears that this is already up for discussion. The topic falls on item 8 of Tuesday's Board of Supervisors agenda, with recommendations that Supervisor Greg Cox and newly sworn-in Supervisor Nathan Fletcher work to establish a regional working group made up of federal, state, and local agencies to address both the short and long-term solutions for the migrant crisis in San Diego County. And the group that was out here today is made up of mandated child abuse reporters, and they say they're actually ready to file a child abuse report against the County Board of Supervisors if action isn't taken soon. The board is set to meet for the regularly scheduled meeting at 10 a.m. tomorrow. We're live along the Embarcadero. Mimi Alcala, 10 News.